Boya, to be honest, before I meet this kind of person like you know, let's say we call hippie, we call ฝรั่งขี้นก Alright guys, today I have a chance to meet Boya, and for me I feel like he's very special person based on the information that I got from one of my friends who is the local here, but he is foreigner. That's why I would like to meet you. So Boya, could you please introduce yourself a little bit, like where you from and how long that you has been here in Koh Phangan?
Yes, my name is Bujar. I was born in Albania, but I'm Italian by other means. I came this year in Koh Phangan on the 1st of February, and I've been here 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yes.
Alright. And who you are? Like what you're doing here, who you are?
Yeah, I came here as a tourist, and then the COVID story started, and then we continued to stay, thanks of the very generous approach of the Thai government,
Yes.
of giving us the opportunity to stay safe and enjoy our time here in Koh Phangan until further informations.
Alright. Boya, you know, when I drive around the island, I saw a lot of yoga, retreats, healing, meditation, and that kind of stuff, right? So that is coming into my attention that why a lot of tourists coming here, and there has a lot of places open for that course, and I know that you love this kind of things.
Yes. There are some different beliefs about so many people who are looking for self-healing are attracted by Koh Phangan. There is a belief that the rocks of Koh Phangan are quartz.
Quartz?
And, so the quartz vibrate in a high frequency, and the high frequency is a healing frequency. And so people that are willing to heal themselves are attracted by this island because of this high frequency. And the core of this kind of activities here in Sritanu, and then they spread all over the island.
I see. Boya, to be honest, before I meet this kind of person like you know, let's say we call hippie. You call hippie, right? Long hair. And in Thai people, when we see the kind of people look like you, and same the person who love in yoga or this healing, we call ฝรั่งขี้นก. It's like the foreigner who had nothing, had no money, like poor person, and live with nothing, no accessory, no dress up, and also they just think like this kind of people, just the crazy people, believe in the same philosophy, and they all look the same, long hair and this thing. Can you explain that what is the really meaning in it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say the ฝรั่งขี้นก, but
It's
this
alright.
is
It's alright. I've met this expression of falang even in Ethiopia. In Ethiopia, the foreigners are called falang. As my main profession is international diplomacy.
Wow.
And so I've been all over the world, and Koh Phangan is a place where I feel home. Investing to my inner growth is the most important investment that I can do in my life. So if I can be helpful to myself, I can really be helpful. So here in Koh Phangan, there are very courageous people who have taken action to move from their houses, from their countries, from their jobs, and invest their money, invest their time in the inner growth through these tools, which are yoga, meditation, and so many other healing techniques, and which the student become a master and master become a student, because only in a state of empathy we can really connect with our emotions and our needs, which are beyond, and we can satisfy them. So the courage to enter the state of vulnerability, which in our culture generally is considered a weak point, which is the strongest quality we have, connecting with ourselves and really accept who we really are. And then once we really know what we are and accept it, we really can be helpful to the others.
So this is as well,
Of course.
not just only philosophy.
Of course.
Can you pick up some sample that is related to physics and philosophy proof?
Of course. This is simply connected to a law of attraction.
Love attraction.
So if my cells, which are atoms, which they vibrate in a certain frequency,
Okay.
higher is the frequency, higher is the frequency of the people we attract.
I see.
So, and the soul healing is on higher frequency. So when we talk about the inner growth, is bringing ourselves to vibrate in higher frequency. And as Einstein said, is synchronize in what you want, and you will get what you really want.
Okay.
But practically, we need to actualize it in a cellular level. We are an accumulation of millions of trillions of cells. So
Wow.
this apparently non-active sitting in reality is the most active actions we do inside ourselves and really bring the frequency high.
Yeah, this is a proof. And this is another thing that I can say to everyone. Like last time when I come to traveling, right, I met one guy traveling around the world. He was the sales management in biggest company in Colombia, and then he left his home for 2 years traveling around the world because he not happy with his life. He feel like routine life, and this is not what he want. He stressed, he have good job, but he not happy. And you are another person that I met, and then I see that you have very high title at your home country, but that is not the true life. And then you come here. So this will change a point of view for me, and I believe that in the point of view of other people around the world. Even when I work at the hotels, I met the people talking about Got Phangan, about these retreats and healing camp. So they said like this kind of hippie person, they own a very big company, they have very high rank of the job, and then they come here, try to relax, to be with themselves, to understand themselves.
Yes, that's true. Thank you for giving this example of this man from Colombia who left for the moment the competitive world, because our culture is to compete, but in reality competing brings always a conflict.
Yeah.
We need to push down someone to bring up ourselves. But we are not we are in this life not to compete each other. We are here to complete each other. So coming to Koh Phangan and other places in the world where there is a high frequency, where we can really freely express ourselves and being seen, being understood from other people, then means that we really enter that space of vulnerability. And from there, we can start and build up our confidence. And once we build up our confidence, our belonging, our need of love, then we can go back to our places again and wherever in the world, and then we can be always centered and with this approach of completing
Okay,
each
and
other
then will
instead
be
of
the
competing.
yeah, and will be the better person.
Of course, better I am, better I can be helpful to other people.
All right. Well, Boya, the healing, there has a lot of healing like yoga, meditation, and what else that you have done?
Yes, thank you for this question. Look, generally, in our society, in our tradition, when we have a problem or we feel sick, we go to the medical doctor. We might take medicines, we can go to hospital. But once out, we couldn't solve this issue. And then generally we go to a psychologist or psychiatrist. And then we get treated for even years and years. But this issue is not solved yet. And so coming to Kopangan is kind of the last place, the last beach we can land, and we let's say we end up on trusting these people who do these abstract things.
Yeah.
But in reality, they are not abstract. They are just something beyond what we have experienced out there in our normal, let's say, normal life. So in Kopangan, the activities are various.
Yes.
From a simple approach to dynamic yoga, which is a preparation of the body to the static yoga, to sitting, which inside ourselves, even though it looks like we're doing nothing in reality,